Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of the 31st of January to the 6th of February 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and I want to remind you, as always, this is a general weekly read, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. Remember to stick with me till the very end of this reading to get an answer to your yes or no question, alright? I feel this force, this push to slow down. As I mentioned, the overall message for you for the week is stopping to count the roses. Stopping to count the roses. And the song of the week chosen for you on Shuffle by Spirit, Sweetest Thing, the single mix by U2. Sweetest Thing. Such an amazing song. I'll leave it down below in the description box. Let's aim on down and pull some cards. Alrighty, let's begin by pulling a message or two from the Elemental Oracle deck. For Sagittarius to begin for the upcoming week, the 31st of January to the 6th of February. Got the same one as Leo, Breath, the life card, alright? Something about the number 27 coming into play for you this week. It's time for you to catch your breath, to breathe in the smell of simplicity, alright? To stop and smell the damn frickin' roses, because you find the inclination to keep going 24/7, or just feel like everything on your plate is just keeping you busy all the time. But I do feel as if it's partially your habit to stay busy for one reason or another, varying from a moment to moment or from case to case. But look at this powerful card. We got these two, which are also relevant. We got the Home card, Earth, and the Soul Passion. Wow. I mean, that eye right there, your third eye will be opening this week to a lot of purposeful changes that are on the horizon, especially if you feel very connected to spirit these days. You're going to find that your left eye comes in handy. Not your right, but your left eye. Interesting. You are a butterfly in the midst, transforming, keeping things simple, even if you don't mean to. It's because spirit's pushing you to keep things simple. The overcomplicating of little things, conversations, other people's lives, I want to say, even changes that you need to adapt to moving forward. It's not going to help, all right? So you're pushed to keep things simple and just stop when the chance is provided, the opportunity is provided, and just enjoy what's at hand, all right? Enjoy who you have around you as well, all right? Let's continue and pull the main part of the reading from the Gilded deck. I'm now hearing you need to focus on your health, not in a stressful way, because think about it, that's not going to help you feel healthy, or you're focusing on one health, part of your health, and adding negative health to it all in another way. Anyways, as I struggle to word that, let's continue and pull the main part of the reading. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're being pushed to rest once again. You're being pushed to accept that you don't need to stress over your money. Part of you stopping and smelling the roses is not stopping and then thinking about financial concerns, the lack of money, needing more, wanting other people to be successful with their money, wanting to invest in this or that. When you stop to smell the roses, when you stop to enjoy yourself, to enjoy who you have in your life at this time, what you've succeeded at, you don't think about money, okay? You're pushed to take that out of your mind altogether and allow yourself to remember that it's because you've been reaching for your independence recently. It's because you want to achieve and you want your people to achieve so much, so badly. But out of respect for that, out of respect for your health, out of respect for you needing to take a deep breath and breathe in a lot of fresh air, don't think about it, right? You're allowing yourself to feel very trapped in the midst of what's meant to be a simplistic, resting kind of week, all right? With the Two of Pentacles, you're going to find that in those moments when you're pushed to slow it down or rest or just even do nothing, right? You find yourself wanting to weigh out options, figure this or that out. You might feel as if you are still going through a balancing act, even if you're not. Allow yourself to put the balls down since you've been going through a juggling slash balancing act for a while. It's time for you to feel a level of peace and serenity that has been missing from your life these days. All right. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you will find yourself wanting to help a female in your life or someone with strong feminine energy with their money, all right, or with their financial choices moving forward. It's not the week to do so. They won't absorb what you're saying uh, if you try to help them this week. That's purposeful as well. You're meant to um, exit this emperor way of being where you feel the need to be serious and plan for everything, help everybody, accomplish everything. It's your time to perfect timing to sit down and enjoy your life. It's going to keep coming out, all right? I'm hearing you need to hear this. But with the Queen of Wands, it's a week where you are pushed to balance out your feminine side. And get in touch with your emotions, why you feel the need to fill in certain blanks or just stay busy all the time. Stay passionate, but don't be defensive, all right? You're going to find that in times when you don't have the work or the to-dos, the errands, the obligations to fill in certain blanks, you feel a little bit defensive. There's something to learn, all right? It just feels like that may be part of the reason why you've been keeping busy, but you're going to find that this is part of your soul growth towards a level of passion coming into your life. You're going to find that you discover a fresh start, a leap of faith moving forward that needs to take place. You wouldn't have discovered it if you kept yourself super busy this week, all right? Doesn't mean that it isn't a week where you can't go to work or do this or that, but just trying to stop and smell the roses when the opportunity is presented once again. A push to have fun with this Fool card, to enjoy yourself, to wrap yourself up with a couple hobbies, or um, just take the opportunity when it presents itself to enjoy yourself, all right? Your pets, if you have them, will come in handy for just that. It's the simplistic things, right? The small things in life. And I feel like you forgot that recently. With the Page of Swords, you're going to find that you're learning more about who you are as an individual, who you're becoming, learning more about your loved ones as well, and what they're going through, what their passions are, what they want to move towards moving forward. And it may make you feel a bit stressed, but you'll find that it's a lot easier to deal with all of which when you're not super wrapped up in everything else in your life, or feeling like you have to be the center of this and that, or um, be everyone's answer for everything. With the Two of Cups, but then it's confusing because you're getting all this information and clarity. But again, you don't have to be the center of everything this week. With the Two of Cups, there's a true center focus on a relationship throughout the week. This doesn't have to be love, but for a lot of you it is. If you're married, there's going to be a focus on that connection, whether you like it or not. You need to improve it, or you need to, for some of you, be less defensive with that individual, or just ask yourself why you prefer to reach for your independence to stress over money, or just focus on money rather than focus on them. All right? There's a new beginning, a fresh start that's on the horizon for you, and it may not be your new beginning, but for you it feels like it in a lot of ways. That is going to be on your mind this week, naturally, all right? It's something that you deserve, and there will be a level of success with it, and it feels like you will be weighing things out in your mind, even in your downtime, but we want you to, excuse me, we in spirit want you to make the best out of this birth situation, this new beginning when the time comes. So enjoy yourself in the midst of the prepping stages, right? Enjoy yourself to the point where you set a lot into motion in a healthy manner. You don't want to teach somebody um, to stress to the point of not enjoying the beauty of that situation when it comes to be, all right? It feels like you're about to breathe in the new moving forward, and it's going to shock a lot of people. 1755, look up that angel number meaning. There's a message for you. with the King of Wands, you're going to find yourself very much at the end of the week becoming very in touch with your masculine side, wanting to sort of bounce back to taking care of everybody, wanting to sort of be the manifestor in your life, the super passionate individual, but then feeling like you don't have it in you. It's almost like this week where you were pushed to stop and smell the roses and to focus on connections and at the very least one and have a little bit more fun and not stress once again reminds you of how depleted you truly are and how you do enjoy the simplistic aspects of life when you allow yourself to, all right? And it'll remind you what you truly can and shouldn't go after moving forward due to certain emotions that have come to be, and allowing yourself to part ways and allow for your loved ones to go after what will emotionally fulfill them and make them happy, all right? It just feels like a level of pride will come over you in the weirdest way towards the end of the week as you wrap up a week of simplicity that feels quite complicated to you with a level of alone time, and reminding yourself to lead the way for yourself and for your loved ones by being a true example of accepting times when spirit wants you to slow it down. All right. Let's answer your yes or no questions. So take a moment if you haven't thought of it already. I also just heard your heart will beat really quickly throughout the week at a certain point when you think about somebody. You'll have to understand, figure out why that is. For Sagittarius. This isn't going to happen quickly, but it'll be worth it. It's coming through. You're getting the answer of no. All right, no. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. The options are down below to book a personal reading with myself. Just shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. Hoping you have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love and light. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Sag.